Hi everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome to my vlog. Today I'm talking about the difference between adaptation and appropriation and what responsibility we have as viewers. I will be using Crazy Rich Asians as my example.
A year now, and I think it's about time people met my beautiful girlfriend. What about us taking an adventure east?
Like Queens?
Singapore, Colin's wedding. Don't you want to be my family?
I hardly know anything about them. Every time I bring them up, Nick changes the subject. Maybe his parents are poor and he has to send them money.
We'll take your bags and get you checked into first class.
Alright, so, quick summary. Crazy Rich Asians follows Rachel Chu, an Asian American woman who travels to Singapore with her boyfriend Nick. Only to discover that his family is extremely wealthy and deeply rooted in traditional values.
Careful your fingers.
Nick， 如果咁耐，其實特使唔阻住，都係你黐線啦！行咩行啫？而家搞到成個咁樣。
May I help you? This is the Callthorpe private hotel.
I'm Mrs. Eleanor Young. I have a reservation at the Lancaster Suite. We spoke on the phone when I confirmed it yesterday.
Sorry, don't seem to have your reservation.
Good evening. I'm Reginald Ormsby, hotel manager. Is there a problem?
I'm Mrs. Eleanor Young. My family and I would like to be shown to our suite. We've had a long flight.
We're fully booked, madam. You must have made a mistake. I'm sure you and your lovely family can find other accommodation. May I suggest you explore Chinatown?
That's the basic plot, but what really matters is how the film tells the story. Crazy Rich Asians is actually an adaptation of Kevin Kwan's novel. And an adaptation, the definition in media, means the recasting of a creative work, such as a novel adapted into a film. Crazy Rich Asians is a perfect example of this. Adaptation involves choices about what to include, what to change, and how to represent characters and culture. This is where the idea of appropriation comes in. Appropriation happens when filmmakers take elements from cultures like traditions, fashions, or language without fully understanding and respecting them. Or they usually often reinforce stereotypes. So, where does Crazy Rich Asians fall? For many people, the film is a positive example of adaptation done right. One major reason is because of their representation. The movie features a predominantly Asian cast, which is very significant because Hollywood has historically excluded Asian actors or replaced them with non-Asian actors. This alone marks a shift away from appropriation. The film also highlights specific cultural details like family expectations, food, and social traditions in Singapore. These elements are not just used as decoration, and they actually shape the story and the characters' motivations. However, it's not perfect. Some critics even argue that the film focuses mainly on the wealthy and elite lifestyles and doesn't fully represent the diversity of Asian or Singaporean experiences. This raises an important question. Even when the film avoids appropriation, can it still present a limited or incomplete perspective? And this is where our responsibility as the audience comes in. We shouldn't just passively watch films. We should think more critically about what we're seeing and who is being represented. Who is left out? Are cultural elements being respected, or are they just used for entertainment? And supporting films like Crazy Rich Asians can encourage more inclusive storytelling in Hollywood. But at the same time, we should continue to question and push for even broader and more accurate representations. In the end, adaptation becomes meaningful when it respects the source of material and the culture it represents. Without that respect, it becomes appropriation, or there's the risk of becoming appropriation. Anyways, thanks for watching, and these are my sources.